Since Repair Clinic encourages you to perform this repair safely, a warning icon will appear when you should use caution. To replace the main top on this Whirlpool top-load washer, you will need a 1/4-inch nut driver, a small flathead screwdriver, a putty knife, a T20 Torx bit, needle nose pliers, and a chain. Before you begin the procedure, unplug the appliance's power cord and shut off the incoming water supply. Unthread the hot and cold water supply hoses from the inlet valve ports. Be prepared for some water to spill. Have an assistant help you to move the washer away from the wall. Use the 1/4-inch nut driver to unthread the 2 rear screws, securing the control panel assembly. Next, insert a putty knife under the front corners of the control panel housing to release the clips securing the housing. Disconnect the user interface control wire connector so you can set the control panel assembly aside. Using the T20 Torx bit, unthread the 4 screws securing the lid. Pull the lid off the hinges. Use the 1/4-inch nut driver to unthread the screw securing the left hinge. With the screw unthreaded, you can lift out the hinge. Do the same to uninstall the right hinge. Note the orientation of the 3 wire connectors connected to the inlet valve, then use the small flathead screwdriver to help detach the connectors. Release the wires from the valve retaining hook. Using the 1/4-inch nut driver, unthread the 2 mounting screws securing the inlet valve to the detergent dispenser housing. Pull the valve free and disconnect the sensor connector to fully remove the component. Next, disconnect the line filter wire connector. Then use the small flathead screwdriver to help detach the grounding wire. Now use the 1/4-inch nut driver to unthread the mounting screw securing the line filter, and push the component back to remove. Note the orientation of the wires connected to the main control board. Then disconnect them. Detach the air pressure tube from the board as well. Unthread the screw securing the control board. Then release the wires from the retainers and you can remove the board. Disconnect the faucet switch wire connector, then depress the tabs to push the connector through the slot in the main top. Now unthread the screws to release the 3 grounding wires. Next, disconnect the detergent metering control wire connector and depress the tabs to push the connector through the slot in the main top. Squeeze the tabs to detach the lid lock assembly wire conduit retainer from the top. Unthread the screw securing the detergent metering control, as well as the two upper screws securing the detergent dispenser. Pull out the detergent dispenser drawer. Now unthread the three screws securing the upper rear access panel. Pull the panel straight up to remove. Unthread the two rear screws securing the main top. As well as the screw securing the access plate. Remove the plate. Detach the fabric softener dispenser bezel. Then pull the main top forward, lift up, and align it on the screw brackets. Support the main top with the chain. Now depress the two retaining tabs to release the fabric softener dispenser and faucet switch assembly from the top. Detach the lid lock assembly bezel. Then use the small flathead screwdriver to depress the retaining tab and slide the lid lock to the left to release it from the main top. Release the lid lock wire conduit from the two side retaining clips attached to the main top. Depress the tab to release the bleach dispenser. Rotate the detergent metering control clockwise to release it from the main top. Now unthread the two remaining screws securing the detergent dispenser to the main top, and set the dispenser, fabric softener dispenser, and detergent metering control aside. Detach the dispenser bezel from the main top, and use needle nose pliers to depress the tab to release the power cord. You can now remove the chain and set the old main top aside. To prepare the new main top for installation, transfer the side lid lock assembly conduit retaining clips from the old top to the new one. With the clips in place, set the new top on the screw brackets and use the chain to support. Snap the power cord retainer into the slot in the main top. Position the detergent dispenser bezel. Align the detergent dispenser itself by positioning it on the bezel pins. Make sure the left side tab is seated above the main top. Thread the two screws to secure. Insert the detergent metering control tabs into the slots in the main top and rotate counterclockwise to lock the control into place. Snap the wire connector into the slot in the top. Feed the dispenser level sensor wire connector through the hole in the top. Feed the lid lock assembly wire connector through the hole in the top, and snap the conduit retainer into place. Secure the conduit behind the two side retaining clips. Insert the left edge of the lid lock into the slot in the main top first, then insert the right edge and slide the lock to the right to secure. Snap the bezel into place. Install the bleach dispenser by aligning the rear tab under the main top, then snap the component into position. Align the left side of the fabric softener dispenser assembly first, then snap the assembly into place in the main top. Snap the wire connector into the slot. Remove the chain and fully position the new main top. Insert the tabs on the front of the fabric softener dispenser bezel under the main top first, then snap the bezel into place. Rethread the two rear screws securing the main top. Realign the access plate and secure it with the screw. Replace the upper rear access panel and secure it with the screws. Replace the detergent dispenser drawer. Rethread the two upper screws to secure the dispenser. Thread the mounting screw to fully secure the detergent metering control. Secure the three grounding wires to the main top with the screws. Insert the main control board side clips into the slot in the main top, then thread the screw to secure. Secure the wiring under the retainers. Insert the line filter clips into the slots in the main top and push forward. Thread the mounting screw to secure. Connect the grounding wire to the filter. Reinstall the water inlet valve by first connecting the sensor connector to the valve. Then position the valve on the dispenser housing with the inlet ports inserted through the holes in the upper rear access panel. Thread the two screws to secure. Connect the three wire connectors to the appropriate terminals on the valve. And secure the wires in the valve retaining hook. Connect the faucet switch wire connector and the detergent metering control wire connector. Connect the line filter wire connector as well. Now connect all of the wire connectors to the appropriate terminals on the main control board. Attach the air pressure tube as well. Reinstall the lid hinges by inserting the front and rear hooks into the slots in the main top. Then thread the screws to secure. Reposition the lid on the hinges. Then rethread the 4 screws. Reconnect the user interface control wire connector to the main control board. Insert the rear control panel housing clips into the rear slots in the main top first, then snap the front clips into place. Rethread the 2 rear screws to fully secure. Move the washer back against the wall. Attach the hot and cold water supply hoses to the appropriate inlet valve ports. Turn the water supply back on. Plug the appliance's power cord back in, and the washer should be ready for use.